Sometimes the hunt doesn't always end with a shot, and that's exactly what happened on this trip. I spent a couple of days out here, just me, my calls, and the quiet. I set up camp, hunted hard, and called every way I know how, but the gobblers weren't talking. This video isn't about the kill. It's about what turkey hunting really looks like when the birds aren't cooperating. It's about patience, learning, and being okay with the silence. So, if you're new to turkey hunting or just want an honest look at the grind, stick around. I'll walk you through what I tried and what I learned. Join me on this hunt. Alright, we just got to where I want to sit and listen for a little bit. Top of the hill, just sitting in my side by side right now. Saw a lot of turkeys here last year. I'm going to let things calm down a little bit. I'll sit and listen, and probably just going to do a little bit of easy calling. It's the evening, it's about 5 o'clock. Don't accomplish anything this evening, just hear one gobble and one getting up on the roost. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, a gobbler will, before they get on the roost, before they get up in a tree to go to sleep, which is their roost, they'll usually gobble once or twice, whatever, before they fly up. They'll get on the roost, and then they'll gobble again and let their hens know that's where they're at. So when you hear somebody talking about, I'm going to go roost a turkey, that's it. Very rarely will they move from that spot overnight. So if you can find one that hit them on the roost, get them on the roost, you know exactly roundabout where they are tomorrow morning. And for turkey hunting, morning is usually the best. So I'm going to hit this mouth call right here. It mimics a hen. And if there's a gobbler around, he might call back at me, but I'm not expecting much. I'm just going to try, see what happens. But so that call I did right there is called a yelp. And that's basically just a hen yelling into the world, trying to find a mate. Pretty much all that comes down to, trying to locate a gobbler. Alright, so I'm literally putting my stuff on to go walk down this trail. And I sling my shotgun over my shoulder, and a turkey jumps and flies off. But that call I did a little bit, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, it heard it and was coming. I think it was a lone hen. It didn't look like a gobbler. I didn't see the colors, but they're here. So that's a good sign, though. I mean, I called two times. I called up a turkey. Not bad for the first 2 calls of the season. The way that turkey came to me just a little bit ago, I think I'm going to sit down for a minute and watch this opening right here. Get up and move down a little further. Probably will stand up and jump up a turkey. I don't know. We'll see. Not hearing any gobbles yet, but late in the afternoon, a lot of times they don't gobble until they're almost on the roost. I'm gonna walk on down a little ways. I'm gonna walk down there to a creek. I'm gonna call to the creek, and I'm gonna walk back and call. And if I don't hear anything, I'll probably just set the side by side to a dart, see if I can hear one gobble in this area. Because for the side by side, I had the highest point on this piece of property. So if one gobbles anywhere around there, I should be able to hear. At least that's the theory. There's some sort of beetle. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but they're just killing these pines. Last time I was down here, I could drive my truck through here. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 fell since I was down here like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. It's crazy. I think it's safe to say that that ground mine is toast. That's the thing about turkey hunting. You really think you hear a lot of things. Yeah, I thought I heard some yelping going on back there, but I don't tell what it is. There's something I'm making up in my head. Yeah, those of you who watched my couple of my deer hunting videos, this would be where I've killed 2 deer this past year. I've killed several bucks right here. But I've seen a lot of turkeys here too during deer season. So I thought for sure that, they would probably generally still be in the area, one would think. So if you guys are finding any of this helpful or entertaining, or just feel sympathy for me for not hearing anything yet, hit that subscribe button. I would highly, highly appreciate it. I'm really trying to grow my channel, and hunting and fishing and golf and all the things I love to do. I'm trying to share with the world, so I'm hoping we got some better hunting going on over the weekend. But until then, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, I think I'm gonna go to the top of this hill. Okay. I don't know if you heard that. Kind of saw that. That was another hen that jumped up. So I think I'm gonna get out of here before I scare every freaking turkey out of this whole place. On the other hand, they're not making any noise. I mean, it's really hard to hunt them if they're not making any noise. So that was definitely a hen. I saw it good. But I should have turned the camera around, but I was froze because I didn't know what was happening. I think I'm gonna head back to the side by side and just sit there and listen and see if I can hear one gobble. Because the hens are active. I'm not hearing anything from gobblers. They could have been the same hen. I don't know. They haven't called it those hens though. No gobbles. That's okay. I did manage to call up 2 hens this afternoon. And I made it back to the side by side. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm at the top of a hill right here. I'm just gonna sit here for another hour or so till it's getting close to get dark and see if I can hear one gobble. And if I hear one gobble, I'll know a general idea of where one will be in the morning. Here in a minute, when I start hitting the hoot owl call, or see if I can get the hoot owls fired up and get something gobbling. But pretty confident I heard one gobble way off down there. That's the thing about turkey hunting, is you hear things as you're wanting to hear it. I think we've reached our limit on turkeys on gobble. Did not hear a gobble. So, didn't miss that many things. They may be going crazy in the morning, so let's go find out.